everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are brand new here. If you are, do be sure to subscribe down below. In today's video I'm going to be doing a little video on how to get yourself into the Christmas spirit. I thought I'd make this video just because obviously in regards to everything that's happening at the moment, it is a little bit tricky to kind of feel festive. So I wanted to make this video on ways that will help you get into the festive spirit. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing you can do, now this is obviously like a little bit of an obvious one, but you can listen to Christmas music. To me, it's never really too early to start listening to the Christmas tunes. It's really nice to put some Christmas songs on and just help yourself get into the mood. I just love Christmas music in general anyway, so that would be really useful. The second idea you can do is to write yourself a personal Christmas wish list. Now this can be for like presents or stuff like that, or you can just write like things that you want to do in like December or like the lead up to Christmas. I think it's just a really nice way to kind of sit down, have some time to yourself, and then kind of plan out like things that you would like for Christmas time or around this period. So that's definitely something you can do. The third thing you can do is go and look at Christmas lights. Usually like even like little towns and stuff put up like lights all around, which is really nice to just go and have a look at them. Some places will even put up like little interactive light things, like where you can like sit on them or, you know, interact with them in different ways. But I just think it's a really cute idea to do, especially if you go with like your family or something like that. It's just like a really fun activity that you can do. Number 4 is try some Christmas menu items. Now what I mean by this is you can go to somewhere like Starbucks or like Costa or McDonald's or wherever you want to go, and just try like their festive menu items. I love doing this. You know, it's definitely something you can do to help get yourself in the mood. And I mean, who doesn't want to go around and try lots of snacks, like, you know. Another thing you can do still along the food line, of course, is you can do some Christmas baking. You can make like mince pies, gingerbread house, cookies, cakes, pies, whatever you want to make. Literally just go off and just make whatever treat tickles your fancy. Even just take your favorite dessert and put like a Christmas spin on it. That's always fun to do. I love baking around Christmas time. It just feels like really magical for some reason, so it's definitely something you can do there. Another thing you can do, fairly obvious one, but you can decorate your house or your bedroom or wherever. I love Christmas decorating. Putting the tree up just gives me like a sense of joy, so that's definitely a good idea to do. I always find that I feel like 10 times more festive when I've got the decorations up, so that's just something that I think is a definitely must do. Another thing you can do is plan your Christmas day, like what activities you're gonna do, what you're gonna have for breakfast, what you're gonna have for the Christmas meal, all that jazz. I just love doing this. I always find it's like nice to have a plan on Christmas, just so you know what you're doing and when you gotta do things. Otherwise I feel like sometimes you're just kind of sat there on the day not really knowing what to do once you've eaten and all that. So I find it's really nice to kind of sit back and plan like what you would personally want to do on the day, and then kind of have a look at that. Another thing you can do is wrap some presents. So obviously this is more so if you are into like buying people gifts and stuff like that, which I'm sure many of you are. It's a really nice feeling to just like put some music on and just wrap some presents. Like I always feel good wrapping presents, even though I'm not the best wrapper. It always makes me feel really like Christmassy, just like wrapping presents for people. And you know, giving people gifts is like really nice. It's a really good feeling as well. You can also watch some Christmas movies. I love doing this so much. Sometimes I'll even watch Christmas movies like before it's even December, like like I've already watched The Holiday like 2 or 3 times, so you know, I'm getting into the spirit there. But you can just, you know, wrap up really cozy and have like a hot chocolate or something and just watch like as many Christmas films as you want, and it's just really nice to kind of have some like relaxing time to yourself as you do this, so definitely worth considering. And finally, you can just spend time with your family. I know at the moment that's kind of easier said than done. Even the people you're living with currently, or you know, if you have anyone around you that you can spend time with freely at the moment, then definitely do so. It is just really nice to kind of be in the company of people, I think, especially at this time of year when people kind of need it the most. Obviously do it safely in regards to what's happening, but nonetheless it is really good to do that at this time of year. So those were some things that you can do to get yourself into the Christmas spirit. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video. If you did, then do subscribe down below and let me know in the comments what your plans for Christmas are this year. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.